This is the most lovely trail. You're never far from the sound of the river, and you have these big, huge, beautiful trees and moss and so much green. Popular viewpoint along here, Quilcene River, cascading down. This would have been cool to see when it was fresh and alive and not dried out. Another favorite thing on this trail is this tree growing out of this big old rock. I love all the big mossy rocks here. I was on this trail almost exactly 2 months ago, and the weather was very much the same. The weather was misty, moisty down low, and when we got to the pass, it was beautiful. A few clouds, but we actually had blue sky and we could see forever. So I'm hoping two things: that I'll have the same luck and the pass will be clear, and I'm hoping that this misty moisty, as my grandma liked to term it, will keep the crowds away, because this is such a popular hike and I need some solitude. It's very hoa 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 for my Bailey girl. So we are just past Shelter Rock Camp, I think it's called, where the trail lulls you into a false sense of security. And now we start to climb. We're walking up into the mist. It looks like I could expect a black rider from Mordor to come through there, or an orc army. You can't even tell how foggy it is. We've broken out into the open. Ooh, look at that view. This is the not fun section of the trail. It's still beautiful, but you're going through avalanche chutes and scree makes for slow going and finding your footing. Especially for those of us with wobbly ankles. See the fog moving. Camp Mystery. Filtered water. I filled up an Nalgene and a Miranda Migo bottle and my little bottle here. I don't know, 2.5-ish liters. And so now we continue on. We're almost at 5 miles, just over 3,000 feet again. It's 5.5 to the pass. And we've got quite the push. This is officially the best day ever. Magenta paintbrush. It is my favorite. Ah, yay! Pretty flowers. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so much magenta paintbrush here. And the sun is trying to break through. Just about a month ago, I found my joy on Valhalla Peak. Climbed to Valhalla Peak. And then seem to have lost it. But I found it again. It's up here in the Alpine. How do I find my joy back at home where there's work and stress and things that just need to be done? The joy I have here, how do I find it when I'm not here? Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. That is Marmot Pass right there. See the sign? We're almost there. Maybe we'll see some marmots. Oh, there's me. Okay. Meadow. That trail we just came up is down there. I've always, well, the 2 times I've been up here, I've seen marmots in this meadow. There's a little marmot door right there. The sun is breaking through. We're almost to the pass. I'm very curious how much extra weight I loaded up with at Camp Mystery with this water. Usually I camp farther down where there's rivers and endless supply of water. So I'm not used to having, oh my goodness. Look at that blue sky. Oh heck yes. I'm not used to having to carry water. Be feeling that tomorrow. Okay. from the camp area at the top of Marmot Pass, actually up the ridge past the pass. Royal Basin over there. Buckhorn. I have this whole place to myself right now. Everybody that was camping packed up and left. And the backside of my favorite mountain, Constance, Warrior Peak, Mount Anderson. This is home. Okay, this should be fun. We're going down. Trail continues there. That's steep on that, you can't see. Down this ridge to this trail. So this is gonna be a wee bit sketchy. This is the not so fun section. It's chunky rocks. Okay, final thoughts before my phone dies, because holy photo reel, Batman. I took a ton of photos and videos. The views were just stunning. Final thoughts. This trip was perfect. I got my solo time, and I made a friend. And the possibility of maybe having somebody to go and backpack with is exciting. And I had nice conversation with people on trail and people up at the camp. Just kind, like-minded folks. And just to get away and disconnect and just only have myself to take care of. Only have myself to cook for. Set up my tent, my bed. It's just what I need to reset and recenter. And now I feel refreshed and rejuvenated, ready to take on the week. I did wish my family was there to see these views because, oh my gosh, I will be dragging them up there for a day hike soon. I don't know that they would still want to be my family if I made them do this as a backpack. 'Tis steep.